Jersey Sports Zone's playoff football coverage is being brought to you by RWJ Barnabas Health. St. Joseph Academy taking on Immaculate Conception of Montclair in the non-public B quarterfinals. St. Joe without a home field again this season, so we're in Buna for this one. It's the final playoff run for longtime Wildcats head coach Paul Sacco. The St. Joe defense setting the tone early. The Lions are backed up when the low snap goes into the end zone. Julius Wilson all over it. He makes the tackle for a safety. Wilson and company grab a 2-zip lead. Early second quarter now, St. Joe is in the red zone when Javian Swain takes the handoff on the sweep. Swain into the end zone from 9 yards out. The Wildcats extend the lead. It's now 8-0. Later in the second, St. Joe with the ball again as Jimmy Mantuano connects with Swain along the far sideline. Javian Swain with room to run. Finally tripped up near the Lions 30, a big chunk play for the Wildcats. Speaking of chunk plays, later in the drive, it's Mantuano going up top once again. He puts this one on the money to tie Mercado. Mercado makes the catch and goes down just short of the goal line. First and goal for St. Joe. And on the next play, it's Mantuano on the keeper. Jimmy Mantuano tumbles in for the touchdown. The Wildcats are in control, up 15-0 at halftime. Third quarter, and the Montclair Immaculate defense is keeping the Lions in the game. Dakota Carrera storms in for the sack. A big third down stop from Carreras to force a Wildcats punt. Then later in the third, St. Joe trying to go to the air again. Will Chambers makes the interception just a few inches off the ground. Chambers and the Lions hanging in there, still down 15 after 3. Fourth quarter, and the St. Joe defense continues to dominate. Play clock winding down when Montclair Immaculate goes to the air. Dwayne Jackson picks off the pass. Jackson, just a freshman, but a key interception here as the Wildcats pitch a shutout. 17-0 your final. St. Joe flying under the radar a bit early in the year, but the Wildcats are right back in the state semifinals with a showdown against DePaul likely coming next.
We've been training for this moment all year. Since the season ended last year, these guys, me and my teammates, have been in the weight room since December working hard. And, this was our goal, get to where we can play those big schools and show what we can do. And I think we're not going to disappoint.
Nobody expected us after game one to have 6 wins. There's nobody. I mean, anybody that would have said, oh, St. Joe's going to win 6 games, they're crazy, And but here we are, and we almost pulled off the big one against Delsey. So when we're doing the right things, we're pretty good, But my goal has always been, not to just get there, but to win it, So my goal and this team's goal is the same thing, to try to get there and win it.
St. Joseph is now 6-2. If DePaul wins next week, the Wildcats will travel north for that non-public B semifinal tilt in 2 weeks. Montclair Immaculate falls to 6-4. In Buna, I'm Mike Frankel, JerseySportsZone.com.